Hola, familia. I am growing and learning and looking always to evolve and be better and more joyful and be in control of my emotions and always upgrade my health and keep the vibe up. But sometimes that may be challenging. I know that my family that I came from, they always wanted me to be happy. So I felt like I had to live up to this false expectation of being happy all of the time in life, no matter what, always have a smile on your face. And although I do feel like I'm here to really embody joy and ground that down to this earth and be that living being full of light and joy, but some days I can feel the complete opposite and life can feel heavy. And when I wander out of the wilderness, out of the woods and into the city where there's more density and more suffering, and you see more of a concentrated population of people who are going through some heavy stuff. So every Monday, as a full-time volunteer of Helping Healing Hands, we feed about 70 to 63 houseless people a week. We make about 70 to 60 vegan sandwiches by hand, and then we go and distribute those on foot or in vehicle in Mexico. And the things that I've seen in the last few weeks have been things that I've never seen before in my life, and it was really hard for me to come back and process all the crazy things that I've seen, because I have not grown up in the city. I have not grown up seeing people inject themselves with drugs or have no legs, or basically not be able to walk or move and just have no help or medical support, just have open wounds and just rotting to die on the ground. Okay, that is a lot of heavy stuff that I just told you, and I'm not here to vent, but I just want to share with you a little bit of details about what I see and who are the types of people who we are helping. And you are helping us do this because $5 gets to feed one person. So the people who are not necessarily getting help from the government or loved ones helping them, we are giving them a nourishing meal and handing it straight to their palms and seeing them eat it right away. So I know this is making a difference in the world by us doing what we're doing. And I've always wanted to, in my heart, to have a job or do actions in my life that I felt was meaningful and authentic, and I'm happy to be here. But sometimes my body and my energy feels like I cannot take it anymore, and that I'm too weak to see all the suffering and to know the truth of what's really going on. But that's when I understand that we need to fill ourselves up completely with our passion and what brings us light and joy and happiness, what brings us joy. And yeah, that's a false expectation to be happy all the time, because it's hard to be happy when other people are not happy. But what I've come to realize is that we are made for this. We are made to truly handle blissfulness, vibrations pulsing through our veins, just experiencing joy just flowing down from the crown of our head, vibrating our whole body just by the breath and the love of the Creator. We are meant to hold that much life force and energy. I truly feel that our body is made for that impactful joyfulness, ecstasy, and blissfulness. But that's not the only thing in life, is what I've come to see and to accept that this truth. But our bodies are also meant to handle really dark thoughts. And I've been having really dark thoughts, violent thoughts, suicidal thoughts, I want to give up thoughts, I can't take it anymore thoughts, anxiety thoughts, stressful thoughts, victim thoughts, like all of this boom, 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 images in my head of the past traumas. And I was like, I just want to end it all. How can I stop? How can I stop? And then it goes on for a few days. And I just want to share with you that you can eat super healthy. You can have a roof over your head. You can exercise daily. But sometimes these dark thoughts are still there. We can have the healthiest. We can do yoga and meditation every day. But sometimes it feels like those tools are not powerful enough for what we have to endure as a human being. And I know that our body is made to handle not just the light, to hold this huge capacity of light, but our body is also designed and can handle the dark energy. My body can handle the shaking, anxiety, the sweating, the fast heartbeat. My body can endure the stress. My body is capable of feeling my emotions. And a lot of the time in life, I felt like the solution to not suffering is just sweeping it under the rug or acting like it's not there, not feeling the negative feelings, or avoiding all drama. But that just isn't realistic. When people say, all I want for you in life is to be happy, well, all I want for me is to be emotionally stable and, of course, healthy and in control, and just knowing how to flow with these really heavy energies, because I feel like the rest will come, the happiness, the freedom. So I feel that's one of the best gifts we can pass on to our children this holiday season, or just in general, is just to teach our children how to be financially stable, emotionally stable, and how to take care of our physical bodies, how to sweat and let go so we get that natural glow. But that's my message for the day. Is I know that my body has shown me that I'm able to overcome some crazy stress and anxiety, and like really hold the whole world on my shoulders, to also feeling blissfulness and receiving that. So I've been receiving the light and the dark in this life, and I choose not to give up. I choose to live. And I really just want to set a great example for the children and the ones yet to come, and whoever may see this video. I want them to know that I'm here for you. And if you ever feel suicidal or are going through a really hard time and you don't want to talk to someone who personally knows you because you don't want them to get worried, or you don't want to talk to a family member because you don't want to worry them or share too much of your personal life, sometimes we just need to talk to a friend and get it off our chest. So I'm telling you that there is this suicide prevention number, and don't hesitate if you feel called to text the number 988, and you will get contacted with someone you don't know, and you can text them about what you're going through and they will reply, or you can have a phone call with them. So, or you can Google it, suicide prevention hotline. Text the number 988 and you will get contacted with someone immediately. If you cannot afford therapy or counseling, this is totally free. And I'm so grateful for these human beings, because sometimes all you need to do to overcome those heavy waves and those heavy clouds, those heavy thoughts, is to take the rest of the day off, to just fill your cup up, to fill yourself up. Sometimes you just need a cup of cacao to hold it in your hands and just feel the warmth and just sit in meditation, surrender to the stillness, surrender to, wow, that life is heavy sometimes, but I know I will get through this. Sometimes you just need to see a happy dog, and then you'll start to feel the sensations of joy come back. Because dogs, man, dogs are like gods. They really shine a lot of light. They hold a lot of light in this world when you see them passing by and wagging their tails. Sometimes you just need to see a happy child and see their innocence and remember how it was when we were children, when we didn't care how we dressed or how we looked, or we had chocolate all over our face and we were just silly and giggly, and we just need to remember. And I invite you to stay strong, be gentle with yourself as well. Don't give up on yourself. Don't hurt yourself when you're feeling down. You can turn that energy into something magical. And I just really want to make this video to just tune in. And I love you so much. I really do. I feel love is a precious gift that we can share and sprinkle on the souls, on the lives of everyone through loving action, having loving awareness, and just keep on keeping on, because these dark energies, these dark emotions ain't gonna bring us down. Not today, sweetheart. Okay, peace out, friends. Mwah.